So the next question, home birth versus hospital birth. Definitely hospital birth. Even if I'm married to an obstetrician, I would definitely choose a hospital birth. With all the placenta, the liquor, the blood, labor can get really messy and you do not want that mess in your house, especially after you've given birth. I have seen so many normal pregnancies turn out to be category 1 sections with a poor outcome to the mum or the baby, and I can only imagine what would have happened if that labor had taken place at home. So definitely choose a hospital birth. I think most of my obstetric colleagues would agree as well that hospital birth is definitely much safer for the mum and the baby. So the next question, will I use an epidural during labor? I'll definitely choose to have an epidural if I can. A mum who's tired and in pain will definitely find it a lot more difficult to push during the second stage of labor. So if I foresee myself either having a prolonged labor or a very painful labor, I'll definitely choose to have an epidural. I think having an epidural will make the labor more enjoyable and you will feel like you are more in control of your body and of your labor. So I'll definitely choose to have an epidural. So the next question, will I raise my kids to be vegetarian? So I am vegetarian and I have a plant-based diet. I will definitely feed my kids a plant-based diet just like I would feed my friends and family and my partner a plant-based diet when I could. But I would not make my child a vegetarian. If they want to eat meat or fish, I'll definitely give them that option. I think that is their choice and I will definitely respect that. The next question, will I raise my child to believe in a particular religion? So I was raised Hindu, but over the years I found it very difficult to associate myself with the religion. I didn't particularly believe in all the rituals, the standards, and kind of like the philosophy of Hinduism. So I don't think I'll raise my child to believe in a particular religion. I'll definitely teach them to be a kind, compassionate, and loving human being, and I don't think you need religion to make that happen. So the next question, how would you deal with picky eaters? So either would you accommodate to them and make different meals, or would you just make one meal and tell them take it or leave it? I would definitely accommodate to my child. I am a picky eater myself and I rather have a child who is fed and healthy rather than have a child who doesn't eat or finishes their meal because they don't like it. So the next question, kids and screen time. So I'm not a believer in restricting the kids' screen time. I think the more screen time you have, the better. So my parents did not restrict my TV time and I think that has made a lot of difference. It has definitely made me more open to the world and more open to different cultures, and it has also improved my English because I was watching a lot of English and kind of American shows, and I think by watching those shows I have kind of learned the dialect and my English has definitely improved by doing that. So the next question, will I take time off work to have kids? I don't know how I feel about this one because I am not there yet. I'll definitely want to work full-time right up to my maternity leave, and after that I would consider taking either a year or 2 out just so that I can be at home with my kid. The first 2 years are definitely a very special time, so I would definitely want to be at home with my child. And you have the rest of your life to work, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. I'm so grateful that the type of work that I do, I am able to make that decision, and UK has a very good maternity program that respects women who wants to do that, who wants to take a few years from their career to spend time with their little one at home. So that is all the questions for this controversial parenting tag. I'll list the questions down below so you can check them out too. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!